What is happening, y'all? How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are having a good Friday so far. Duskbloods later tonight. Oh, there we go. That feels better. Yeah, Duskbloods. But obviously we can't stream that because Nintendo is being weird about it. So we are going to play a bit of Nioh for a couple hours. I had planned to do a little bit of Call of Duty since the beta's ongoing. But Bobby said he would be down to play next week. Duskbloods was this morning. It's also tonight. And tomorrow. And Saturday. Or Sunday. Is it good? The DLC? I've enjoyed it. Nope, there will be no Duskblood streams. Nintendo, doesn't want anybody streaming it for some... I don't fucking know, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just know I ain't giving them an excuse to... try and hit my channel with anything, so. Couple of reviews. The DLC is not worth $20. It's too short. What's your opinion? Wait, is it even $20? I don't think it's $20, bro. Hang on a second. Let me look. Well, no. If the game is $70, if Digital Deluxe is $110, yeah, it would be $20. Well, we are, let's see. Three. I had about 10 hours of gameplay put so far into the demo. We're about 10 hours in. We still got a little bit left. Oh, fuck. You're gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, no. I mean, you'll get 15 hours out of it. At least. And that's not including the new difficulty you get. I mean, you're getting a whole new difficulty with each Nioh DLC. Duskbloods and Ocarina is going to skyrocket. I don't know about that, man. I would... Like, obviously, I hope the Duskbloods does well. Because I am a fan of FromSoft. But at the end of the day, it is a PvP-centric game. Like, back when they were first talking about Duskbloods, I thought it was going to be like, people could PvP, people could PvE, and like, it kind of is, but the end of it, no matter what, is PvP. Like, even if you know, even if you, you know, avoid PvP the whole time and end up in the final 3, you got to duke it out. And I think that might turn off a lot of people. But yeah, I'd agree with Nugs. The whole, like, the whole, I don't know, man. I think people complaining about $20 is fucking stupid. $20 gets you almost nothing these days. And I think for, you know, something where you're getting 15 hours, 10 hours of entertainment out of it. And that's just including the DLC. That's not even including, you know, that's not including the extra difficulty at all. If you're playing through on the other difficulty, then yeah, it's absolutely worth, because you're getting a whole extra fucking playthrough. But even if you're only getting one playthrough, like, I always look at it like this. You know, when you consider, is something worth the price, what you need to ask yourself is, what else could you spend that money on? And would you get more time out of spending that money? Like, Mortal Shell. A single playthrough of Mortal Shell is 30 hours, roughly. Mortal Shell 2. 50 bones. For 30 hours... 30 hours for $50? Like, dude, $50 is like 2 people going to the movies, and it's over in 2 hours. Fucking, I took my kid bowling. I blew $50 fast as fuck. Going bowling, bro, I couldn't believe it. They didn't even have, let me pull it up. I couldn't believe this shit. So I took him to go bowling, just me and him, you know, and he's 5. Open bowling. Let me show me your prices. Where are your prices at, bro? Show me your price. Why you got the prices on the internet? Probably because you don't want to. There we go. Price seat. So I think we went on, I don't know, either a Friday or a Saturday. I should have paid fucking $7 a game. That would probably would have saved money. But anyway, it was $22 a person, and that is 2 hours. Oh no, that's if you have 3 per lane. So I had to pay. No, but they still charged me that. Maybe it's because it was. It's because it was an evening. So $21.50 per person, 2 hours for shoes included. Given my kids fucking 5, paying the same amount. So just to go bowling with my kid for fucking 2 hours, right? That's $21.50 times 2, $43. While we're there, we're probably going to get like an icy. Icy is probably what, $6? That's just assuming he's going to want an icy too. Let's add another $6. Maybe he's going to want a pretzel or something. We'll add $3. And then there's tax. So before, like, just to take my kid bowling for 2 fucking hours ran me more money than it would cost to buy Mortal Shell 2 and play that for fucking 30. So the whole like, oh man, I don't know, is it worth? Is $20 worth? Like, brother, $20 is fucking nothing. $20 ain't shit these days. So I don't know. Maybe it's a fucked up thing to say, but like, dude, if $20 is like the make or break for you, you might want to just focus on that grind a bit. Because I remember being there. I was there at one point. You know, that would have been like young me, fresh out of college, where I was worried about $20, but at that point I wasn't really worried about. I was doing whatever I could for free. I was playing a lot of volleyball. That's the price point where you're gonna buy GTA and that's the only game you're gonna play for the next like fucking year and a half. Nah, I won't. I don't have time for the new game plus or even DLC walkthrough. I don't even have time for a Mortal Shell walkthrough. I have like a negative amount of time at the moment. It's fucking insane. Took my niece's shopping, 2 of them. It cost me $600, a few dresses and chicken sandwiches. Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's fucking... I always think it's so weird when people are like, I don't know if this is worth it. For, like, a game that's obviously good. Like, there's gonna be times where clearly it's like, alright, you're getting fucked in the ass if you're actually buying this. Like, what was that fucking game? Relic or whatever? First Guardian. Like, they wanted $50 and that shit didn't even look like it was fucking done. Like, alright, yeah. In this case, spending the money does not make sense. You're getting a product that I think most people are agreeing is clearly subpar. But like Nioh DLC? Bro. Oh, I love Nioh, so I'm more than willing to spend $20 on a DLC. Yeah, games are like one of the few things that haven't been fucked in the ass by inflation yet. Get into the fire, burn to death. Or jump up, probably. Oh, enjoy the DLC. I see a lot of people complaining about what's worth compared to the DLC for the previous games. I didn't play Nioh 2 yet, so I mean, blissfully ignorant. The DLCs for Nioh 2, I don't think they're any longer than this though. Like, I'm kind of curious now. Let me look at my let me look at like Nioh 2 streams. The first samurai. So, all right. The first samurai I beat in 8 hours. The Tengu, yeah, people are on fucking coke, bro. I'm pulling up the streams. The Tengu's Disciple for Nioh 2, I beat in like 5 hours. Cleared the whole DLC in 5 fucking hours. I've spent 10 hours on this alone, and I'm not done. So, and here's walkthrough numbers. So, first Samurai, 7 episodes for a walkthrough. So, final DLC for Nioh 2, 3.5 hours to 100% it. Darkness in the Capital DLC, 100% it in 3 hours. Tengu's Disciple, 3.5 hours. So, 3.5, 3.5, 3. 100% all content. Now, I will say so far the bosses on this one, I haven't seen nearly as many brand new bosses, and that is something I want. But yeah, the people arguing this is like too short or yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. That's just some rose-tinted glasses bullshit. There's a lot of people that like are like, so because Nioh 3 like took certain weapons, I think it's largely the weapons. How certain weapons went purely ninja. Like there are absolutely Nioh fans that fucking hate Nioh 3. They're like, Nioh 2 forever. I love Nioh 2, but I also like Nioh 3, so I don't get the, like... I don't know. I don't understand the people that, like, they put themselves in a camp and they're like, I can't enjoy... Fuck Nioh 3. They did this to my weapon. Like, most of the weapons are the same. No one played it this morning. Duskbloods didn't work this morning, bro. No one played it. I hope it's gonna work. They've had a whole fucking day. Because they canceled the test like an hour and a half in. They have literally had the whole day to figure out what's going on with their server issues. If that shit still don't work tonight, I don't even know, man. This was my one concern, though, man. I called it back when we saw Duskblood. Back when like that shit was announced. And my number one concern is FromSoft is not known for network stability, and Nintendo sure as fuck isn't. And you put them two together, it does not elicit feelings of confidence. Now, at the same time, Night Rain first network test absolutely shit its pants. So, you know, that's not to say like all hope is lost. It could just be they you know, they fucked up a little. But I will say it is a little, I almost want to say it's like weird, because like the fact that we already went through this with Night Rain, you know, like we learned these lessons before, and they didn't fucking grow from it at all. Y'all didn't think to like do server stability checks beforehand, or like, I mean, I obviously don't know what's going on behind the screens. And I know like every time that we do see like every time we see launch tests like for MMOs or like Path or Diablo, like the servers are always getting their ass blasted. That just fucking happens. But so like, I don't know, do we put network tests in the same kind of bucket as that, you know? Because like an MMO launch, I mean, bro, I played MMOs fucking forever, and I can't think of a single MMO launch that went live, server stable, everyone in playing the game. Like, that's never happened to my knowledge. There's always something that's shitting itself on an MMO launch. So like, I mean, it's not that surprising that the network test is having problems, but I guess in my mind, I'm like, well, the whole point of the network test is to make sure your shit's stable. I feel like you'd want to be more like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm excited to play either way. I'm gonna be zorking it with my boys. Yeah, I don't know enough about networking outside of like my home Wi-Fi, so you know. Like I said, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna. Whoa, buddy. Whole rushing through zones to gain levels and gear. ASAP was present at Night Rain. Seems to be in Duskbloods 2 is not for me. I miss single player from Soft. I mean, they're cooking something, I'm sure. Miyazaki even made a statement because you have everyone's being a fucking doomer. They're like, FromSoft is done making single player. He's like, nah, we just wanted to do this. I do think it's more. I do think the platform exclusivity for a multiplayer only PvP title being on the Nintendo Switch, I do think that is a monumentally fucking dumb choice. Because PvP is already like a subset of the From Software population, and now we're taking something that's already limited and then being like, you know what? Let's lock that shit to a brand new console that's primarily known for family-friendly zoopy-doopy games, and see if our hardcore degenerate fan base will buy it. And of course we will. The PvP fans will. But like anybody that's more of a single-player Elden Ring type fan, like, they ain't going out of their fucking way. They're not getting it. Buy a console for a PvP game? Fuck no, that's not happening. I'm just being realistic here. So I really hope it's like, oh yeah, it's exclusive for like a year. Yeah, it'll get played, but it's like, you know, I mean, just in terms of like platform size, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Switch 2 is a miss. I think it's a miss. Because, like, take Bloodborne, for example. Bloodborne is the only other FromSoft game that was a exclusive. Bloodborne did have PvP, but it also had crazy PvE story. So, you know, whether you were getting into Bloodborne because you wanted a little bit of PvP or because you wanted the story, there was something there for everyone. And now, as time has gone on, now you can do Bloodborne on both PS4 and PS5. But making a PvP focus game and then locking that shit specifically behind the Switch 2, it's such a baffling... Well, it's really not baffling. I mean, all it comes down to is Nintendo probably paid a fucking fat stack of money. That's what it came down to. Nintendo paid a fat stack of money to have FromSoft make a Nintendo Switch exclusive. I think it would have been infinitely better on PC and multi-platform, but I'm glad FromSoft got their back. I'm gonna put on some pants. I'll be right back. No, I mean, Miyazaki brokered the deal, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there was, like, an interview. Did you watch Oboro's video? I have not. I haven't watched anything. I thought I was going to play it this morning. And so I was like, well, it's fucking silly to watch someone else's gameplay if I'm about to play it as soon as I wake up. So I didn't watch anything. And then it didn't work. But... it's like I've waited. I'm not gonna suddenly be like, oh well, it didn't work, I guess I'll spoil everything now. Like, no, I wanna... I'm very particular about shit. Like, I want to... in general, outside of, like, you know, them showing off a quick trailer, I don't like watching anyone else play games. I want to go hands-on first, because the thing is, like, let's say I watch... oh, sorry. Fuck, early morning. You know, should have taken a nap. Like, if I'm watching someone play something for the first time and they are excited for it or not excited for it, you know, I feel like the energy that someone has when they play something can very easily start to influence your opinion on something. You know, like if I'm like, I know if I am playing something and I'm not having fun, I feel like it makes the game look worse by comparison. At the same time, if I am playing something and I'm having a blast, even if it's not the best game, people will see I'm having a blast with it and they're like, well, if he's having fun, it can't be that bad. Like, that's just how fucking shit works, you know? And it's not even like an intentional thing. It's just inherently, like, that is going to happen. So I don't want anything to influence my first impressions of something that I'm looking forward to. I guess that basically boils, that's basically it. So like the FromSoft stuff that they put out, like the info, yeah, I'll read all that. Because that's like, you know, here's a thingy we made. Like, cool, I'll read the thingy you made. I hate the big babies. Nope. Oh my god, I might be... No, I'm not dead. Ruri Khan, who's that? Sounds more like Ruri Can't Can't beat the final boss in Mortal Shell. Oh. Did he actually end up beating it? I know he was in the DMs. He was like, fucking boss is so stupid. I was like, what do I need to? Damn, this fucking guy. He was not having a good time, I heard. I thought Beast of Reincarnation is a pretty good Souls light entry, having max unlocked more than half the skill trees, able to string some combos together. It's fun as fuck. How did you max unlock more than half of all the skill trees? Did they give you like an insane buff or a cheat engine or what? Because at review, you didn't even get enough experience to unlock 1/5 of the fucking skill trees. It was ridiculous. I felt like I was fucking starving for experience in that game. I'd also agree it's not a Souls-like. Yeah, I don't think it's a Souls-like or a Souls-light. I think it has zero fucking Souls association. Update it, buff the skill points you get. I was going into my skill tree with close to 200. I mean, I'd have close to 200 SP each time, but when at the end, I just did not have enough. I still got my dumb dragon on. Oh, fuck, come on. No builds with the Triarch repeater. Personally, I think it just takes too long to spin up. I don't like having to like wait for it to spin up. That part I'm like, But yeah, I think Mortal Shell 2 has been a blast. Oh, man, I should have taken a fucking nap, chat. I gotta figure out. Let me text the wife real fast. Let me change out bro to someone good. Honestly, let me change out fucking. Let me put fucking Waterman, Demon of Pride. Let's put on you. I mean, I'm glad that the buffs are coming sooner rather than later, because I know people were like, what the fuck? You got so much gold. You got so much experience. I think I have like fucking monster energy in this. I didn't finish my drink at the gym. So now it's turning into stream time pre-workout. I haven't even watched the trailer. There's so much shit right now. I'm just like, I don't have time. There's that. There's the other one. The other Chinese game that looked really cool. I haven't seen a trailer for that yet either. There's too much. There's too much. JV, welcome to the Booty Warriors. Yeah, I haven't watched the new Phantom Blade Zero stuff. I'm like... I'm trying Modern Warfare. I mean, I have it right now. If I finish this DLC before Duskbloods time, I'll hop on Modern Warfare. Otherwise, I'll wait and I'll do it next Friday. Because Bobby said he would play, and I'd rather play with Bobby than play solo. Some folks were trying to stream Duskbloods test. I ain't risking it, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Nintendo is fucking... I think they got a guy that's just watching. He's waiting. He's like, I'm gonna fucking get him. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe not. But either way, I ain't taking that fucking risk. I mean, I'm still gonna be able to share my thoughts and just do it, you know. I'm gonna use because here's the thing that basically solidified my, like, I'm not gonna stream it. So I thought everyone that traveled to the event to play the game, I thought they were going to be allowed to at least use their own footage. They weren't. Everyone that went to the event and played it was also given just B-roll, which is fucking wild to me. Like, I'll be honest, I don't do events like that. Like, when I have been told, like, do you want to come play this game early? And I'm like, cool, do I get to record it? And they're like, no, you don't, only play it. I'm like, all right, I appreciate the opportunity. I will be staying home. Like, and the, you know, so the fact that even the people that traveled to Japan didn't even get to actually record their own gameplay and they had to use B-roll, I ain't fucking uploading anything. I'm gonna use the B-roll. I'm gonna use the same fucking B-roll that they used, and I'll share my thoughts over that B-roll. But bro, if FromSoft was willing to bring them all the way to fucking Japan and still not let them use their own footage, there ain't no fucking way I'm risking that shit. That is a yeah, that's a non-starter right there, man. Like, nope. It is. I don't know if it's a Nintendo thing or a FromSoft thing. All I know is it's a I'm not getting my ass lit on fire thing. So it is what it is. You get to go to Japan. Yeah, here's my rule is if it's international, it has to be at least a week, ideally 2 weeks. So my thing is, like, if I'm going to Japan for a game, so you gotta understand too where I'm at. Like, if 20-year-old no kids cowboy, yeah, fucking send me to Japan, bro. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna be fucking shooting my shot, going crazy, having a great time. I'm 38. I got 2 kids. My kids are just starting school. You know, I can't just tell my wife, hey, I'm gonna go fuck off in Japan for a couple days. Hold the fort. I'm gonna go fuck off in Japan for the next week and a half. Like, yeah, FromSoft is taking us out to the girly bars. I'm gonna sit in Japan with a bunch of 20-year-old Japanese waifus. You just manage these kids at home, baby. Like, that shit don't fly. I mean, well, here's the thing. She would let me go. She would let me go. She would be like, it's fucking Japan, just go. It's not a, you know, it's not a wife won't let me go situation. It's a, I feel bad leaving her to handle kids while I'm fucking off to Japan and just having the time of my life for like 2 weeks. So I usually don't like take trips like that anymore. If it's like a quick, like, hey, when like, usually most of the trips I take these days, like, I do a lot of Capcom, but Capcom is really good about doing like in and out trips with me. Like, when Capcom is like, hey, we the trip will be on or like you can record stuff Thursday, I'll be like, cool, I'm gonna fly in on a red eye. I will get into San Francisco like Thursday morning at 7 a.m. I'll come straight to the office. I'm gonna record my shit and I'm gonna fly out the same night and get home Friday at 6 a.m. And that, like, you know, that one day, yeah, easy. I can swing 1 day trips all the fucking time. But like, my thing is, if I'm going international, I'd want to go for longer. And on top of that, I mean, honestly, I'd want to like bring my wife. Like, if I would, like, that was the trip with fuck. Something ain't normal. Yeah, like for the Phantom Blade Zero trip, like that, dude, the trip for that, I would have left like a Thursday night, basically. Or I would have left Thursday during the day, like Thursday at like 3 p.m. roughly. And then I would have gotten into China like Friday afternoon. Probably been jet lagged and exhausted and shit. The event would have been Saturday, Sunday. Monday would have been exploring China, and then I would have been going home. And even in my head, I'm just like, that's too short of a fucking trip, you know? That's too short of a trip. That is, you know, I'm spending as much time on that plane traveling as I am actually in fucking China. And like, if I'm gonna go on a trip that long, I'd want to be there longer to actually get to experience the country. And ideally, I'd like to bring my wife along. So it's, you know, usually I'm turning down big trips like that. The last international one I did was Final Fantasy 16, and that was in London. But I had a wedding. My buddy was getting married, and our daughter was just born. So my wife was like, I'm not making it to the wedding. But I was like in the wedding, so I had to go. Plus, it was like one of my best friends growing up. But his wedding was like a Saturday, and the event in London was like the week leading up to it. So I basically left Sunday, got into London, was in London Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, flew out Friday, went from London to New Jersey, did the wedding Saturday, and then came home Sunday. So like, yeah, a week away from home, but went to my best friend's wedding and went to London for a game. I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And Barry coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you for that, Barry. Bringing the love. But yeah, that was a good like utilization of time. But all these like, you're going to Japan for 3 days. I'm like, no, it's got to be longer. It's got to be longer. I'm gonna bring my wife along. She's the camera person or something shit, you know. Also, right now in particular, I can't imagine traveling right now. There's so many fucking games to cover. Like, outside of this and Mortal Shell, once I'm done with this, I'm probably cutting my stream time down pretty heavily for the remainder of August, only because there's like, I got four different games I'm reviewing right now. I've been turning down games. I've had like games showing up in my inbox. I'm just like, I can't. You want to look at this? I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I do not have time to look at your game. I don't have time to play your game. There's no time. I'm sorry. No time. Can't do it. What the fuck? I'll figure out what my dinner plan is. I'm probably doing some DoorDash here. She's heading over to her dad's birthday, but she's gonna go spend the night, and they're gonna do like card games and shit. Love their card games. Once we get into September, I'm hoping it'll slow down a little bit, because so many people kind of moved out of September. I mean, once we get, let me actually look, because once we get into September, like there's a lot of stuff, but like, I think the problem is right now there's too much shit that I like Mortal Shell, Nioh, Onimusha, Dawn Walker. Like, this is all shit that like I'm excited for, so trying to juggle everything is just a lot. Once we get into September though, I mean, let's see, like Wolverine is either going to be episodes or a stream. Control will probably be a series. Silent Hill will probably be streams. Gears of War, I'm probably going to do streams. Valor Mortis streams. The big thing would be Dark Arisen. Basically Dark Arisen and Phantom Blade Zero. Like, because everything else, like No Rest for the Wicked, I can get to that in like November if need be. Enshrouded 1.0, I can delay that. A lot of stuff I could delay. But like making sure I focus on Dragon's Dogma and Phantom Blade Zero, that's the only, after we get to like September, that's the only thing that's like, okay, this is big thing on my list. How do I get over to here? How do I fucking get over here, brother? You could not do that seal, can you now? I hope Wolverine's good. I hope it's good. I'd like to see more of it. Meeting Miyazaki would be cool. I've met Miyazaki. Got a picture with him. We're homies. Told you all this. It's Nintendo that doesn't like me, not Miyazaki. Berengula the Whimsical. I mean, I hope it's good. I just, the footage makes it look very very cinematic. I guess like style over substance. Oh no, it all fell off. Damn, I would have one-shot him there probably. Kazan really that hard? Anytime a Souls game comes out and there's moaning that it's too hard, it's always from people who don't understand Get Good. Nah, it wasn't too hard at launch, dude. There's never been a Souls game that at launch I wasn't able to body. So the whole like it's too hard, nah. Every fucking Souls game at launch I have fucked up. The fuck is that? Brother, you oh no. What? No, I'll just order something. There's a head nut. Do you need me to help load them all in? Kids are heading out. Let's fuck this guy up. Damn! Oh, holy shit! Bro, almost one-shot him, and he still fucking said no. Isn't that boss familiar? Yeah, he's like, fucking what's it called? He's like Ice Boss from Nioh 2. He's like that guy, Katana Odachi man. It's like that had sex with a Magatsu warrior. He do be just swinging. We're gonna get into...
Nani anta? Maigo? Chanto mihatto kinasai yo. Ma, choudo ii wa. Jutsu de kaizou shita shinsaku no shikinseki ni naru.
Janessa is mainly long range. Smirt is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What? It whiffed? Fucking... That's so trash, dude. Ah, you're still dead, bitch. Oh, that bitch! This is the infamous Inari build. The guy moves around too much for it. We're gonna just beat him down with our shield. They're being bitches. Bro, this is an annoying ass fight.
Nani anta? Maigo? Chanto mihatto kinasai yo. Ma, choudo ii wa. Jutsu de kaizou shita shinsaku no shikinseki ni narinasai.
Brother! Oh my god. Fuck off. You did not command grab me. Brother, holy shit. How am I dying to this? Maybe I need to order food sooner rather than later. I mean, I had a Reuben, but that was back at like 1 o'clock. I honestly haven't had enough food today because the Reuben was back around 1 and I had eggs back at like 9 a.m. Yeah, we need food. Whoa, buddy. All that shit fell off already, dude. Okay. Get fucking perfect guarded, nerd. Oh, don't worry. I saved plenty for your dumb ass. Domain expansion. Infinite penetration. Lightning penetration. That's what you get. Don't ever come at me with that shit again. Divine Wind, Hoko, and Shield. Let's look at it. Million Koku Long Spear. Gold earned, elixir, gold earned bonus luck, gold earned critical. Okay. Gold farm set. Keen Mammon, Hoko, and Shield. It looks cool as fuck. It's a Jurigen. Which one's Jurigen? Crucible Art Shatter. Whoa, fuck, no. Pick that up. Pick that up. Crucible Arts. Yeah, I like her breathing. Oh, that's the after strong attack. Boom! Yep, put that on. I'm trying to remember how to... What is the fuck? Why can I not? The magic set. Okay, that's cheeks. That is Earth Splitter. What is Earth... Whoop. Bends. The fuck is this? Martial arts on life drain. Vengeful will. It's kind of cool. Why after a quick attack? Divine Wind, that's just Hachiman. Frenzied Rain. I like that a lot. Soaring Turtle. Leap in the air, unleash lashing. Y'all want to just let the ASMR go? Just have it on loop. Don't end the mission. I'm almost there. Jail. Straight to jail. What did I have here? So I would have had Inari weapons. That's good actually. Brace of Jurogen. Let me sort by favorites. These guys. I think it's them, and then it wasn't Talons. I think it was this. Oh, we got Ueno. It's the whole region. There's a master there now. Let me figure out. Well, I'll do this, then food. This, then food. How's the DLC? So far, I'm enjoying it. My only real complaint would be bosses. Because a lot... So there was like one of the very first things I found was this like super fucking cool long Chinese style dragon. But then besides that, a lot of stuff feels like if you took an existing boss and kind of remixed them up a little bit. Like the last guy I fought, that straight up was a fucking ice level guy from Nioh 2, Samurai Man. And then there was like a double bloodhound fight, or blood demon fight. Are you some German chocolate ice cream when you share your food? Nah, I already got a thing of German chocolate ice cream in the fridge, bro. It's not that I don't like you or your spear or anything. It's just I need you to die. Domain expansion. Oh, it's so funny putting people in a corner with that and they just can't fucking move. Dude, that ice cream is fucking dangerous. I've been picking up, every time I get ice cream, I get the German chocolate and I get one other flavor. So I tried their like chocolate mudslide. Wasn't bad. Wasn't as good as German chocolate, but wasn't bad. And this time I got their, the fuck? Hollowed out Ginkgo. Enemy base. Completed on, the fuck? Did they take it over or something? This time I got like a dark chocolate cookies and cream, which also not bad, but not as good as the German chocolate. The German chocolate just fucking is the best. Hey, what the fuck is this? Yo, why did this respawn, bro? I cleared this shit. This is out and no one told you. Yeah, I cleared this. Why is this back? Enemy base completed on other difficulty. No, it wasn't completed on other difficulty. Did we just find a bug? Is this shit supposed to just replenish itself? Like, what the Kentucky Fried fuck is going on? This is the base I cleared, dude. Enemy bases just respawn on their own now? Get off the ledge, bitch. Whoa. Fuck. No. No. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I cleared this base. Where are all these dudes coming from? Popeye's better. Dude, that just made me think. I wonder, hold up. Is Chick-fil-A open? Because they got that, like, grilled nuggets thing. That would be perfect. Yes, dude. Yes. A 30 count grilled chicken nuggets. Let's fucking go. We're hitting our protein goals today. Select your dipping sauces. Well, we obviously need the Chick-fil-A sauce. We'll try the honey mustard. I think the Polynesian is the one I like. And then there's sweet and spicy sriracha. And then a buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 sauces. Yes. Add it to the cart. Wait. Am I paying per sauce? I think I'm paying per sauce here. Oh no, it's plus 20.76. Damn, $28 worth of grilled chicken. That's a lot of grilled chicken. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna try all of their sauces. One of each sauce. And then we need something besides just the chicken. I feel like, do I also get a sandwich? Wait, there's also a grilled nuggets family style meal. Includes the 30 count grilled nuggets and your choice of sides and baked treats. I could just turn it into a meal and get a bunch of sides. Waffle fries, kale crunch salad. No, this all looks like trash. I think I just want like a singular sandwich. Get a shake? Nah. Nah, I'm not in a shake mood. I got my drink already. I'm getting enough grilled chicken. Maybe a spicy deluxe. Boneless breast chicken seasoned with spicy blend peppers, hand breaded, cooked in peanut oil, toasted buttery bun. Or just the standard Chick-fil-A sandwich. Well, these are the grilled nugs are, it's grilled chicken. It's grilled chicken. I'm gonna also get a spicy deluxe with pepper jack cheese. Well, no, I don't fucking need this. What am I doing, dude? I'm already ordering fucking $30 in chicken. I do not need another chicken sandwich. Let me stop. Spicy deluxe best item on the menu. Fuck! Now you're making me think I should get it. You know what? I took a gummy. I'm gonna, that high is gonna hit. And when it does, I'm gonna wanna eat the whole thing. That spicy deluxe. The fuck is this? The honey pepper pimento? Never heard of that. Alright. Give me your spicy deluxe. Don't eat lab grown meat. I mean, if it tastes like meat, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm a simple creature. Does it taste good? And does it like destroy my liver or something? As long as something tastes good and isn't directly harmful to me, I will eat it. I do not care. I don't care if it's made in a lab. I don't care if it's freshly butchered in front of me. A, does it taste good? If the answer is yes, the next question is B, is this gonna fuck me up in some capacity? If the answer is no, I eat the food. It's that simple, dog. It is that simple. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kamehameha. I don't buy into the natural of, yeah, if it's natural, it's better. I don't give a fuck, bro. You go back like 200 years and it was natural to not fucking shower every day. And people fucking stinked. Imagine how stinky you fucking were living in like colonial times. You know what George Washington probably smelled like? Fucking raunchy, bro. Those people don't know what flavor is. You could go back in time. If you were to go back in time and give Abraham Lincoln a fucking Dorito, his mind would explode. He would be like, holy shit. What is this fucking cornucopia of flavors? Is this food? Is this a real thing? You could go back in time and probably prevent world wars with fucking food, to be honest. Like, just get the fucking Axis army addicted to Oreos or something. They'd be like, yeah, maybe the Jews not so bad after all. I would give a Tacos Bell Doritos Loco Taco to a small Victorian child just to see what would happen. Cancer was a myth back then? Yeah, because you didn't live long enough for it to become a threat. That's... Cancer wasn't a thing. I always love the wasn't back in my day. My favorite is the oh, you know, autism wasn't a thing back in my day. Like, sure, grandma. It's completely normal for people to have a huge fucking collection of porcelain clowns. That's definitely not an autistic behavior. You must be right, grandma. It's something in the water these days. I'm getting up a map so I can track this giant chicken order. How many chickens did it make for your meal? Don't know, don't care. We live in a time of unrivaled excess. And as such, it is my God-given right to not only appreciate, but to embrace that excess to the maximum capacity possible. Oh, fuck. No, yeah, there is no taking breaks to eat. I'm just gonna be... You grab a fork, you grab a bite of chicken, you eat it, you kill enemies. Very simple. You can't escape. Oh no, you whiffed. I like it a lot with Samurai. I'm not sold with Ninja. With Samurai, it's incredibly good. Come here, thingy. Oh, brother, Duskbloods ain't going live. In theory, I could stay live and just play Duskbloods and y'all could hear me get excited about shit. But the background would just be like the Duskbloods background on my computer or something. Streaming Duskbloods, but you don't actually get to see it. Like, I mean, somebody's probably doing that shit, to be honest. Better than talking over the B-roll, at least it's live. Yeah, but at the same time, it would, like, I'd be constantly, like, getting distracted, probably talking and trying to explain stuff while I'm learning. Because the other thing, I was like, so when I'm playing something for the first time and I'm live, you would, like, you're seeing stuff happen, you know? So it's obviously easier to explain, like, oh shit, I see how that works, that's cool. But like, if I'm just playing it and y'all can't see or hear anything, I'm gonna be like, okay, wait. Oh, that was so cool, but you didn't get to see it. Oh wait, I think I just found an upgrade. Oh cool, yeah, chat. So we get upgrades. Like, just to imagine it. Just to imagine what it would be like. Oh, okay, hang on. I got one of these little bee things coming for me. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm in ninja mode now. Oh, okay. I got the bee dead. I'm going up. I'm climbing up this like big yellow tree thing. Hang on. Something spawned, I think. No. No, I don't see anything over there. All right. So it looks like we loop around. Oh, I found a shrine. There's a shrine. We're chilling. There's like a golden chest, but I can't reach it. I need to figure out how to get over there. Like, you see how fucking dumb that would be, dude? That would be pretty fucking dumb. People will be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Whoa, Skippy. Junosuke, the Shadow Slicer. More like Junosuke getting his ass beat into a corner. No, where do you think you're going, bro? No one can escape the meat train. So dumb. Is that an EI quick draw or? EI quick draw negate. Can only be used while your sword is sheathed. Nullifies attack seed while drawing your sword. Oh, so I get to use it as a parry. That's kind of cool. Yeah, my big goal, I think I wanna try every person at least once tonight, if I can, because it's what, it starts at 9, it goes till 1, so what, 4 hours? And then how long did they say the average Duskblood match lasts? 30 minutes? We'll see. Full match is about 30 minutes. Phase 1, gather items. Phase 2, virtue points. Phase 3, tougher bosses. Final showdown. So if it's 30 minutes per run, and I add in a tutorial, there's the tutorial. Let's just say that takes 30 minutes. And then there's 6 characters, right? Was it 6? So tutorial and 6, that puts us at 3.5 hours. And then easily half an hour just dicking around reading and looking at menus. So I should be able to do a match with each person and then record the footage to look back at it later and reference it when I do my thingy. This is a weird ass dark realm. Like, where the fuck are the enemies at, dude? Why am I not... I'm not seeing anybody. I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. I'm probably dead here. No, we got it. Cool. I did not deserve that win, but I'll take it. No, you bitch. I swear to God. I don't remember how to play that at all. That works. Ratatoskers saw they didn't want people to stream the game, weighed the risk and odds, and said he politely declined to listen. He'll risk his streaming channel and show the game anyway. That is, that's fucking bold. I would not do that. Yeah, that's a... See, my thing is it's Nintendo, man. Nintendo doesn't fuck around. Like... But, you know what? I'll say this. I'm glad someone's doing it, because I'm curious to see what Nintendo will do. And, I mean, what's Ratatosker's channel size at? He's big enough, I think. He 164. Yeah, that's a big enough size. He's over 100K. That's the like over 100K is not like, you know, it'd be one thing if like somebody in chat fucking decided to throw up a stream. You know, I would put that in the like leaked footage category, but 100K subscribed YouTuber deciding to say fuck you and stream it. That's a ballsy fucking play, man. I hope it works out for him. Like I said, the fact that it was B-roll only being shown, that was all I needed to Oh, is he doing it on a second channel? That's pretty cool. I'm watching at my PS5. Got my YouTube on my phone. It's a second channel with only 10K subs. I mean, Nintendo is not fucking stupid. But, so I'll say this. If Nintendo could not strike his main channel for him streaming it on a backup channel. The backup channel, they could absolutely hit that shit with a hard strike, pull that shit down. That might happen. But his main channel, at least, would be safe. He would absolutely burn a bridge, but at the same time, Nintendo doesn't really give a flying fuck about creators, so, you know, it's hard to say if there's even a bridge worth maintaining there. Channels can't be sued, people can't. Well, my concern with it was reading through. Issue is, he's partially a Zelda channel. Oh yeah, he'd be fucking himself big time, bro. I would not do that. If Nintendo is in his wheelhouse in any capacity, that is not the play. Not the play at all. During the enemy base in Hungo. Again, bro? I just captured you. What the fuck? That's all right. This is starting to get annoying. Like really fucking annoying. Yeah, no, that risk is not worth it at all, dude. I mean, we don't even know if it's a Nintendo only thing, to be fair. It could be that FromSoft isn't happy with the state of the game. And they're like, we're really just here for the network. We don't want to, like, show off what everything looks like yet. Yeah, I don't think there's not enough of a reward there. I'd agree. Like you're getting a small boost from people who wanted to see that footage. You're basically removing any chance of a review code. You're definitely cooking any relationship with Nintendo, and if he is a Zelda channel, that would not be good. But the bigger thing for me is, like, in the TOS, like, my understanding, at least from reading through the little terms that we clicked, like, yes, I agree to this, they could shit can your entire Nintendo account if you stream the network test. Which that was the big thing that had me hesitant originally, was I was like, man, if they can the account, like, do I lose access to digital purchases? You know, like, is it just that account can't go online anymore? Because, you know, everything these days is a fucking digital license. My thought is, well, if they're gonna shit can the account because I broke embargo, or, you know, I didn't follow the rules and I streamed, do they just say, we've decided to close your account and all of your purchases along with it? Because that, to me, that's like the, like, holy fuck, this really sucks balls scenario. Either way, I will be utilizing B-roll because they can't copyright claim that. It's out there on the internet. It's public. Fair use. But yeah, streaming it, nah, just not. That juice ain't worth the squeeze. I can see the comment. What you asking? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, even then, you would just loop the impressions. If I want longer impressions, I'll just, you know, show off parts again. DLC get review bombed? We've been talking about it. I don't think it's that bad. The only thing is, I think enemy variety could have been better, but like the environments are really fucking cool. Some of the new skills we're seeing have been pretty good. The weapons are really good for samurai, at least. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't. What is the DLC? What is the rating? What are people putting it at? Is it just mixed or is it like negative? Because I would not agree. I would, like, right now, on my review scale, this DLC would be a 4 out of 5 DLC. Because there's not enough new enemies for it to nail the 5 out of 5. But like at the end of the day, it's fucking Nioh. I'm still gonna play it. I'm gonna play it simply for the fact that I like Nioh. Mostly negative? Alright, mostly negative. That's an overreaction. No fucking way. I'm dying to your ass. But yeah, I would say that's a review bomb then. I'm sorry. Mostly negative. Your shit needs to be outright broken. Like, and this is not outright broken. This works. It plays. I am enjoying myself. The food is on the way. Didn't I clear through all this already? Yeah, I did. I mean, I'll look at them when my we can read some reviews when my food shows up and see what people are upsetty spaghetti about. Oh, your kid's fucking dead, lady. I'm sorry to break it to you. Someone with multiple PS accounts with different games on each. That's fucking psychopath behavior as far as I'm concerned. No, it all goes on one account. Everything on one account. Fuck, is the treasure above? Come on, man. I already dropped. Wait, could I get back up this way? Let me up. Up east. Yeah, this is the Inari build. Or it's on a, oh, it's on a higher level, perhaps. No, it's right there. Oh, is this death? Oh, I think that would this have been death? No. Okay. I'm like looking at this water. I'm like, do I trust it? Lady, where did you say your kid was? In the fucking garden? Where is that? On an older PC with 2080 Super? 2080 is fucking dated. I would not be doing anything on a 2080. Alright, where the fuck is this quest at, dude? I'm just running a big fucking circle. Kill the snake demon? Oh, you talking about the one that was down there? Oh, that's depressing as fuck. Damn. Yeah, sorry, your daughter got corrupted and turned into a snake yokai. Let's just see. PS5 Pro versus 2080. PS5 Pro outperforms RTX 2080 in modern rendering features and AI upscaling, while raw rasterization performance is relatively comparable to or slightly ahead of older higher-end cards. The raw power of a PS5 Pro GPU is roughly comparable to or slightly faster than an RTX 2080 Super in traditional rasterization, sitting somewhere near a modern mid-range PC GPU. AI upscaling. The PS5 Pro console uses PSSR, PlayStation Super Spectral, which is closer in spirit to modern AI upscaling than the older DLSS found on the RTX 2080. PS5 Pro also features AMD RDNA-based ray tracing hardware that handles complex lighting better than first-generation Turing cards like the 2080. So yeah, just go get it on the Pro. Basically, get it on the Pro. We're going that way now. What do we got left in Hongo Yushima? There's a Jizo, there's a valuable, the documents are there. There's a Wraith I couldn't figure out how to get to. There's so much shit I'm missing, brother. You were grilling on George Foreman? I mean, I probably have at some point. It's not like, fuck yeah, brother, I love me my George Foreman grill. It's not like something I strive to do. Where the fuck do I go? I have no idea where to go. That way. I probably go way up there. My food's coming. My food's coming. Do I still work out? Fucking kind of question is that? You think I just fucking gave up, started beating my dick instead? There is no stop working out. It's a lifestyle choice. I was hoping you didn't. What is bro even talking about? I just started back, but it's rough working 50 hours a week. I mean, it ain't ever easy, man. You either make time for it or you don't. I really fuck with the gym though, but I do know people like that where they like, I don't know, that shit's crazy to me. Like I feel like most people I know, once you start working out, either you continue working out or you get injured. Like, and that's the only you know, outside of an injury, you're not stopping. But then I do know a couple people that like at some point they just stop. And that's fucking wild to me. I'm like, how do you just decide you don't want to be in shape anymore? Like, what? I can't, like, my mind can't process that shit. How do you just be like, you know what? It was fun, but I think I'd rather be a fat lap of shit. Like, I can't, my brain cannot fucking process that. I will be working out and lifting. I mean, and it took a while to get to that, obviously. You know, in my 20s, I didn't. But now that, like, I am in shape, and I see, like, the benefits of being in shape, there's no fucking... You couldn't pay me to go back, brother. No way. I really don't know how the fuck to get over here. There's a spot here, and there's a spot here, but there's fucking walls in front of both. I don't go every day. I do 4 times a week. Four times a week is like the sweet spot for me, though. 4 or 3. 3 I did for a while. 4, I think I got better results doing 4. I got an idea I want to try. Because I've always like kind of run past this. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Damn. I'm like, there's got to be a way here to... My waterfall. Hi. Some people are very comfortable. I got a cousin who got diagnosed with high blood pressure. Still hasn't lost a pound. He just uses less salt. I don't get that shit, dude. I mean, well, I don't know. I think, like I said, I think a big part of it though is like, before I got in shape, I really did not give a shit. And now that I am in shape, I can't imagine living life without being in shape. Like, I mean, I sleep better, I have more energy, better mental health. Obviously, from like physical health perspective, like biomarkers and all that, everything is really good. Like, I feel like the amount of benefits, they outweigh, you know, because what's the ask for all of this? You have to, you know, you get all this really good shit, but you got to spend fucking what, 5 hours a week working out, which is nothing. Like, so I spend like, let's do the math. Let's do the math, right? 7 days, 24 hours, 168 hours in a week. We're gonna do a really, let's say an hour and a half workout and add in 30 minutes of drive time, right? So 4 days a week, we're gonna say 8 hours, which is more than I spend. But so 8 divided by 168, that is less than 5% of your week. Give me 1 sec. So less than 5% of your week, you sacrifice to the gym. And as a result of that, you sleep better, feel better, you look better, you fuck better. Like, just everything in your life improves. Every single thing in life is better. Y'all think that's 30? I don't think that's 30. But we'll see. I'm gonna count them as I eat them. Fuck it. Like, honestly, that's why I tell everybody. Anytime I got a friend or something, I mean, that might be, I don't know. Realistically, this is like I'm gonna get a picture. Is that really 30? I'm gonna take a picture with a sauce next to it for scale. I'm glad I got the sandwich. Because I'm looking at that, I'm like, It's supposed to be like 30 boneless nuggets. I'm saying I doubt. I have doubts on the authenticity of that claim, though. Alright. Since the food's here, let's go look at... I'm gonna go look at some of these reviews. Let's see. Hell Rising. Mostly negative. Alright, so to start, 149. Not a lot of reviews, 149. One 0 hours. LOL. Lamau even. 0 hours. Lazy cash grab with 0 effort. Okay, so this is just all trash. 0 hours, 0 hours, 0 hours, 0 hours, 0 hours positive, 0 hours, 0, 0, 0, 0. What the fuck? What is this? Does anybody have fucking time? Is there a single person? Let's see, filter. How do I sort by time? DLC doesn't count hours? SOT is the same? Okay. That is good to know. Alright, well, let me take a bite of this real fast. King Darius, welcome to the Booty Warriors. Disappointingly short and lacking in meaningful content, with a lot of asset reuse from both base game and previous Nioh. However, I still had fun, which is pretty much just more of Nioh 3, and I didn't experience performance issues. So, I agree on the asset reuse, but disappointingly short, I don't get it, bro. Because this is longer than any Nioh DLC we've had. They cooked up something like this because straight up bad. Took 7 hours to complete from start to finish, and throughout most of it kept thinking, oh, this is where it gets good. How the fuck did the dude clear this in 7 hours? Because we've streamed for at least fucking more than 10 and we're not done. Visuals are a huge downgrade. Lighting looks awful. Colors are washed out and lifeless. The fuck? And then there are enemies, so many reskins. Change a few colors, tweak a few attacks. I mean, my only complaint is enemy diversity. Some guy called Shape beat it in 2 streams, 10 hours, and went back to playing the base game. So are these people like doing the new difficulty or anything? I don't know. I mean, as I agree that enemy variety isn't the best here, but I don't think it's short. And the other statement about it being visually lacking, I don't know what the fuck he is smoking. Visually lacking is wild, to be honest. Give me a second. Moving on, the chicken will be just eaten with a fork. First time seeing my face. What about the first time seeing these fucking arms? Sauce review time. A big fucking thing of chicken, baby. Yo, let's do a sauce review. Why the fuck not? Let's do it. This is why it's taken so long to beat the DLC, because I'm stopping in the middle of my playthrough to do a fucking sauce review. Alright, so we have grabbed all 7 of the Chick-fil-A sauces here. We have barbecue, Polynesian, sweet and spicy sriracha, garden herb ranch, honey mustard, zesty buffalo, and the Chick-fil-A sauce. And we have a big old thing of grilled chicken. And so we are now going to, one by one, systematically try these sauces and rank them. Let me go somewhere with better background music, like Eternal Rift. All right, we're going to start with the base Chick-fil-A sauce. Base Chick-fil-A sauce. First, give it a little taste. Let's see. Almost like a smoky honey mustard. Yeah, like a sweet, savory honey mustard. All right, now let's try it with some chicken. I've had Chick-fil-A, but when I ordered the 30-piece nugget, it was like, you can have 8 sauces. And so this is the first time I've ever had access to all of the sauces at the same time to determine what is best. Fight some bosses? I'm fighting this sauce right now, my guy. You missed the boss fights. It's sauce time. Overall, I think I would put it middle of the pack. I think it would taste better with fried chicken compared to grilled chicken. Now, given the similarity, let's taste their actual honey mustard. The honey mustard, very tangy. Very tangy. mustardy, I guess, I don't know if sour is the right word I'm looking for. Let's try it with the chicken, though. Tart? Yeah, a little bit of tart. Also, kind of just mid. I don't think it goes well with the grilled chicken. Let's try their barbecue. I'm a little bit of a barbecue snob living in Tennessee. Yeah. Their barbecue is very ketchupy. Much too sweet. Tastes like they used a fuckload of sugar in this. And it's lost immediately on the chicken. Barbecue, immediate back of the pack position. Chick-fil-A, right now, barbecue would be at like position 7. The honey mustard, probably at 5. The Chick-fil-A at 4. We're going for the zesty buffalo. I'm a big fan of buffalo. I don't know what the fuck they mean by zesty. It's very watery for buffalo, which can be okay. Terrible. Might be one of the worst buffalo sauces I've ever had the misfortune of tasting. And I grew up outside of Philadelphia. It sits, but not like a good sit. Like it pissed you off and you got that stank. I don't know what's worse between that and the barbecue, to be honest. It's that. Yeah, extremely high vinegar content. That is last place. No question about it. Barbecue, also right there alongside it. We're putting those right in the trash bin. The other two salvageable. All right. We got to clear the palate. We're going to go for something overpowering here. The Garden Herb Ranch. Something the Europeans hadn't experienced until recently. Oh, I'm from South Jersey, right outside of Pennsylvania. No, we are not allowed to stream the test. But you're getting a sauce review. That's kind of almost as valuable, right? The ranch. A bit tangier than I would like. But the buttermilk, it's got a very mild sweet buttermilk taste to it. Try it with some chicken. Honestly, the chicken just overpowers the ranch. I would probably... Oh, man. It's right there next to the honey mustard, honestly. It's either 5 or it's 4. All right, on to the two that I was looking forward to the most. Sweet and spicy sriracha and Polynesian. Polynesian sauce, I already had some. I fucks with it. It's got honey. You can taste the red pepper. Y'all Tennessee boys don't know shit about Texas barbecue. Only thing in Texas is steers and queers, my boy. I don't see a pair of horns on you. The sriracha, the sweet and spicy sriracha is pretty good. I would easily put this up at the top of the pack right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. You get a bigger dipping. Spice lingers on that. Very nice. Very nice. Now, Polynesian. Oh, that's thick. There's a thick sauce. Probably going to be sweet. Very sweet. But it's like a honey sweetness. Or no, is that honey? What is that? It's like a very enveloping but warm sweet that's not too overpowering. The way it clings to the chicken is quite impressive. Can't confirm the horse's mouth. Rat's gonna stream the test, doesn't think the consequences will be bad. Nintendo is a bridge he's willing to burn. Isn't worried about no free copies, balls of steel. More power to him, man. I would put Polynesian is probably my number 1. Followed by sriracha, followed by Chick-fil-A sauce. Everything else didn't make the cut. What are your final thoughts? Polynesian. Polynesian and sriracha would be at the top. Followed by Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm going to go put these guys away, though. I cannot eat all of this chicken right now. And I'll be right back. Didn't they completely change Wu Chang? They did. Not really for the best. Ugh. All right. We got 8:30. We got 30 minutes. Thoughts on new FromSoft title? I haven't played it yet. Got no thoughts to share. Got to play it before I can make an opinion. Also, we basically have one zone left. That's like one more stream. I feel like that's not enough time. 30 minutes ain't enough. FromSoft has confirmed it's happening in 30 minutes. Mm. Mm. It's so close. I want to try it. Yeah, we'll save Nioh and I'll finish Nioh tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna just jump, like, we're right at the start of a zone. I'll get this guy. I can get the stuff in the back of the zone, I guess. Will I upload the playlist after the game is released? I'm probably going to record it. I'm not sure if it'll ever get released. I don't know what the Nintendo stance is on it. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna record it, because, like, you know, there is the possibility that they're like, yeah, you can do it. Oh, I hate Nintendo for a large variety of reasons, but I like From Software more than I hate Nintendo. So that's honestly all it comes down to for me. Is I like From Software more than I hate Nintendo. That's about it. Probably a little late to do that. What are we doing in 30 minutes? In 30 minutes, I will end my stream and go play Duskbloods. I mean, I'll have a video about it tomorrow. No, fucker. No, no, you bitch. I might be dead. I'll tell you what, if the login is blurshed and not working, I will fire up a Call of Duty stream and y'all can see me get my cheeks clapped in Call of Duty instead. Why did they refuse? I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be FromSoft's not happy with how it looks. It could be Nintendo just doesn't want people streaming their shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know the reason. I ain't got the answers. The only thing I do know is that I'm pretty sure Nintendo hates me already. I ain't giving them a reason to come after me from a legal perspective. And so I ain't streaming it. Yeah, avoiding negativity with bugs and shit. That is the most likely scenario. Is there's like little bits of fuckery here and there. Oh hell yeah, look at this. We got a ladder kicked down. That's good. That's a good thing to get with only 30 minutes left. Alright, I think we're good. Does this seem like a good spot? We've gotten the pond. We got the shortcut. We can tackle Ueno and the full Crucible. I think that's the plan. 20 minutes. All right, chat. We're going to wrap up. I know you want to check out the Wukong gameplay video. You say that, but I think I'd rather just chill for a little bit. Considering I'm about to be Duskblooding till 1 in the fucking morning. Probably non-stop. I think I'm just going to chill. Tomorrow, Duskbloods video. Tell y'all all about it. Talk to you then.